where blisters, bunions and even breaks can happen. Introducing first, he's the reigning, defending, undisputed toe wrestling championship of the world. Fresh from his victory on Saturday night, he crosses the competition one toe at a time. Give it up for Ben, Toe-tal Destruction Woodroffe! And joining Ben in the other corner, a true legend of the game with 7 world titles to her name and the respect of every challenger who dares cross her path. Make some noise for Lisa Twinkle Toes Shenton!
Joining us after Saturday's World Toe Wrestling Championships, Ben Woodroffe and Lisa Shenton are joining us right now. Good
Welcome,
morning.
both.
Morning.
Congratulations,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
How
Thank
was
you.
it?
Absolutely amazing.
Was it?
Incredible. Yeah, I loved every minute of it, so...
Talk us through the event. How many competitors were there?
Yeah.
What was the environment like? Were the conditions conducive to good toe wrestling?
Well, unfortunately, great British weather. Awful all day.
Yeah.
But people stuck with it. Brollies were up, you know. We had 30, 40 competitors, something along that lines, and everybody had a really good time. We even had a 3rd strongest man in Britain compete.
Really?
Wow. Wow.
But to claim the title, though, Ben, I mean, that moment, because I know you've trained hard for this for a very long time, just what was that moment like, that feeling of victory, the glory?
Best one yet. Best one yet, by a long way. Long way, especially to beat a strong man.
Was it a tough match?
Yeah, definitely. It was very much a gripping final kind of thing.
Yeah.
I broke his toe. So.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you have to go to hospital?
Yeah, I went straight to hospital.
Straight to hospital.
Just straight to hospital, did it? Lisa, this wasn't your year, was it?
No, it's
What
definitely
happened?
not my day. It's how it is, isn't it, with sports? There's always
Yeah.
a winner and a loser. There was a bit of drama, bit of controversial decisions from the refs, but, you know, at the end of the day, the girl beat me and in the semi-final, and, you know, that's how it is. That's what's brilliant about the sport.
Yeah.
Explain a little bit about how, let's start with you, Lisa, how you got into toe wrestling, because as much fun as this is, we were talking earlier and Nigat was saying she used to do this with her brothers on the sofa. They'd always be fighting with their toes, and it's something that so it starts as kids, but when did it become something that actually is official and now is sanctioned and you've got a governing body?
So, for me, I just wanted to meet Paddy McGuinness. So, my boss owns the pub where toe wrestling is at, and Paddy McGuinness was filming there. So I just turned up, wanted to meet Paddy McGuinness.
It all starts with Paddy, all
Had a
these
few
strange
drinks.
things.
And I had a go. I had too many drinks, so I didn't know what I was doing. But I just thought, you know what, next year I'm going to come back and I'm going to win that, and I did.
Wow.
So since then I've been serious. So
Wow.
I've had a few injuries, a few back operations, so there's been a few years where I've missed. But, you know, like I say, I'm in better shape now. And I've got to thank toe wrestling for that. It's changed my life. I don't wake up in pain anymore.
Isn't that funny?
Wow.
Because of the training.
Because you take this so seriously.
Yeah.
And when we talk about the training, Ben, how do you train for this?
So I've got these kettlebells here. So basically, there's one thing I specifically do with this. So I get my foot in like that. I'll
Yeah.
just chuck this on here.
Yeah, you put your world championship
do it.
belt down.
You just take that.
Do it.
And then I just then it's just lifting up. And that's, I mean, I usually lift heavier than this.
Yeah.
So
About
you're,
30
and in
kilos.
theory, what you're doing is you're strengthening
It's all here.
your
So this
quads
is a lot,
and your
yeah.
hamstrings.
A lot in your motion, a bit of core, stuff like that. And then we also use these.
Resistance bands.
Yeah, some resistance bands. So I do this all sat down, I do, to be fair.
Ooh.
Easy. And then it's just literally like...
And that's flexibility
It's
through the ankle.
stuff
Yeah.
like that, and then
Right.
a few rotations with that. And, yeah.
Yeah.
And how about
yeah.
you, Lisa? Is your training pretty similar?
Now I've got a total different routine to Ben, so I do a lot of toe yoga, and we can do this while we're sitting on the
Okay.
sofa. So just take my Vibram 5 fingers off. Also, thank you to them, Vibram 5 fingers, still supporting me after the loss. So
Amazing. OK, great.
yeah, so literally, obviously you've got shoes on, but I would literally just stretch my toe while I'm watching the tally.
Which is a good thing to do anyway.
Yeah,
isn't it,
I've
to
got
get
size 4 feet,
Right.
so I struggle against some of the big toes, so it's really important for me to stretch those toes. I'd also stretch them backwards,
Yeah.
stretch them forward, and then also I would use one of the weights and do some calf raises.
Right, nice. Weighted calf raise.
Yeah.
So you're increasing your lower limb strength, your quad strength, your hamstring strength, but also the flexibility through your toes. And then you've got weights as well.
I've
you
got
put down.
ankle weights that I've got a farm. So when I can wear my trainers and not my wellies, I put these on and just do my general duties in them. So they're 5 kilos, so
Amazing.
it's a good weight in them.
Now, you're going to give us an example of a toe wrestling match between the two of you. There's often cross genders. There's no sort of issues with a man taking on a woman.
First time.
It's the first time.
We've never taken on each other.
Never taken on.
No.
Look at the size of them.
That is a slight difference. But should we get you into position?
Go for it.
Because a competition like this needs a proper commentator.
And who better for the job than iconic gladiator, the one and only Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the studio. He's going to keep it clean, keep it fair. That's right, sir?
Yeah, they take this very, very seriously. And, you know, between them, they've got 11 world titles. So these are the best of the best. And they're just currently just locking in the toes on the todium.
So what are the rules?
So who's going to explain the rules?
I think maybe they should explain,
I'll explain the rules. So it's best to 3. You always start with your right foot first. Your non-competing foot has to be in the air.
Oh.
Both hands on the ground, bottom on the ground. Yeah, so straight away, you've got to be working that core, working your shoulders, working your arms.
And then what's the plan with the cut?
So
what are you trying to do with the feet?
So I've got to get Ben's foot to touch that board.
Oh, I see.
His foot has to touch it, not mine. And we have to keep linked in.
So it's similar to an arm wrestle, as it were.
Yeah,
You're
so
trying to
very
wrestle
similar
the foot
to arm
from one side
wrestling.
to the other. And you've interlinked your toes. Nice pedicure, by the way.
Beautiful,
Thank you.
very sparkly.
You could have done with the toenail, I guess, Ben, but that's what happens in competition.
Listen, I've seen your feet.
I know.
You
They
can't,
did suggest
you can't comment.
I don't have any either, to be fair.
Right.
Should we give this a go?
Let's do it.
OK, over to you then, Hunter.
Toe-tal Destruction, are you ready? Twinkle Toes, are you ready? You will toe on my first whistle. 3, 2, 1. Toes away! And here they go in now. They're going through the toe lock, the clamp and the pin. The heel's starting to drift. Look at the other on Lisa's face. She's really going for it. Benny's a loss. We're going to win for Lisa! Wow, what a match.
Well, so Lisa won that one, didn't you?
That'd be one for me.
Congratulations.
We'd switch to the left then.
So if we were doing it, we'd go left, right,
Yeah,
left,
yeah.
right. Do you have a stronger side?
I am strong with my right. I actually tore my MCL in January, so it limited some of my training.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yes, I am
Amazing
strong
stuff.
with my right.
And Ben?
Spectacular.
I'm just really strong.
You can do it either side.
Yeah.
Well, look, thank you both for coming in and
Thank
sharing
you.
a little bit of
Thank you.
insight into it. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Thank you very much.
my
Thank you.
friend.
Best of luck for next year as well. At least I'm sure you'll be back stronger than ever.
Yeah, definitely. And also, can I just say a quick thank you to the toe wrestling for choosing the MSA Trust this year. Like, it's very close to our hearts. My partner's father died on Father's Day this year, so the money's going to that. So
Amazing.
thank you to them
It's
for that.
fantastic cause. Not
Excellent.
only a lot
Lots
of
of
fun,
fun, yeah.
more
Like I say, it's very
importantly,
close to
but
the
it's
heart.
really important. Thank
Absolutely.
you. Thank you
Thank
both
you,
for coming in.
Cheers.
Lovely to see you, Hunter, as ever.
I had to go backstage, actually. It's much harder than it looks. We were there
Oh,
toe
hello.
to toe. It was
Thanks
great.
for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.